when he's special summoned by a Gladiator beast, he lets you special summon a Gladiator beast from the hand. So that's a good way of getting more than one beast onto the field at the same time. I like to use the Prisma and the Test Tiger combo, or just any of the Glad beasts with Test Tiger will help me get out Augustus, and then Augustus will let me drop any Glad beast that I so happen to have in my hand onto the field. So you gotta like that. So I'm just looking at this stuff. Sorry. So what's cool about this is that this actually activates the other Glad's effects. So that's an effect that was obviously long overdue. I got 3 Augustus, 3 Darius. When he's special summoned by Glad Beast effect, he lets me grab a Glad Beast from the graveyard and summon it onto the field. Negates this effect though, which sucks, but still a good card nonetheless, especially if you grab a level 4, you can go into a rank 4. Or or you could just bring back Lakari from the graveyard and summon another Gladiator beast, and you can go into Heraclinos, of course, or into the new Nerokius, I guess that's how it's pronounced. I got 3 Lakari just because I use Heraclinos, so that's why he's in there. Gladiator beast Marmello because he destroys monsters, and he's he's good for going into a rank 3 play, cause I can summon him, special Test Tiger, and just go into Zen main if I need to defend myself. 3 Test Tigers because it activates the effects of the Glad Beast, so that's useful. Elemental Hero Prisma, of course, I can send any of the Glad Beasts. Typically it's just so I can send Bestiari to the graveyard, so that way it becomes Bestiari and I can go into my Gyzaris if I have another Gladiator beast on the field. Soul Charge, that's because I can go into XYZ plays, or I can just if somehow I end up, like for example, if I use Elemental Hero Prisma as a effect to send Bestiari to the graveyard, so now he's Bestiari, right? And then Soul Charge to bring back Bestiari from the graveyard. I can go into rank 4 play, or I can obviously go into Gyzaris and then be able to pop 2 cards on the field. So that's a usefulness of that play. Something to keep in mind later. The different things you could possibly do, because there's a new spell card that will let you basically reborn Test Tiger. So the ability to reuse Test Tiger over and over again will be definitely a good thing. But I'm not doing it in this version. In this version, I just monster reincarnate, because I can reincarnate any of the Glad beasts that are in the graveyard, add them back to my hand and use them. But typically I use monster reincarnation for Test Tiger. But there is a spell card that came out that could be used to bring back Test Tiger. It'll be just like pretty much almost like using Soul Charge. It's Acer Rock. I'm not gonna waste time looking for it. But you get the idea. Oh, there it is, all the way at the bottom. Ayers Rock Sunrise. Target beast type monster in your graveyard, special summon it. And Test Tiger is a beast, so you can resurrect him from the graveyard and use his effect on the new Glad beast. So imagine you summon Lakari, right? Special summon Test Tiger, use Test Tiger's effect, distributing Tiger, send Lakari back into the deck for a Marmello, for example. Then you use Ayer's Rock, or in this deck's case, Soul Charge, to bring back Test Tiger, use Test Tiger's effect again, send a Marmello back to the deck to bring out Bestiari, and then you can pop back row. So you can get a monster and back row in a single turn. But you could also pretty much get the same effect if you use Monster Reincarnation to get back Test Tiger and summon it and get its effect. The ability to reuse Test Tiger is useful. Obviously, you could do a lot with that. You could probably anyway, bait though, MST, Regeki Break, Red Screen, the staples, you know what to do with them. Call or Haunted, because there are cases where where you do have the monsters in the grave, especially if you send them there by Prisma's effect, or you discard for Monster Reincarnation. Plus, there might be a scenario where if you contact, right, and you create like Bestiary, and if it gets warning, then you want the ability to Monster Reincarnate it back into the extra deck so you can try to make it later. So that's important to be able to recycle your Glads. Of course, Bestiary, because he's Bestiary. Zenmain, because you can make him. Diamond Dire Wolf, because there's a lot of Beast Warriors and Beasts in this deck. Exciton Knight, because he's broken. Number 101, because he's broken. Corn. Sometimes you need to get rid of a monster that has an effect that makes it where they can't be destroyed without battle. Sometimes you just need to send something to the graveyard. Plus that extra 1,000 damage is very useful. Might win you a duel. Divine Dragon, Knight, Felgrand, because you can make him. He's awesome, right? Leopolis, you can also make him. Destroy some stuff. 2 Gyzaris. I prefer to have 3 of everything, but the extra deck is a little tight, so I had to go with 2 Gyzaris, 2 Nerokias, 2 Heroclinos, and 2 Esadari. I like them just for the heck of it. I can't always guarantee that I'll have Bestiary all the time to go into a Gyzaris, so you never know when I might have to create Esadari, so I have him there just in case because he's a 25 beat stick. And that's the end of the deck profile.